You've each paid a $5 admission fee tonight. For that, we've had the pleasure of 2 terrific MCs. We have 6 comics. A headliner later tonight you're going to love. I did a statistical analysis, and each and every one of you has paid 42 cents to watch me tonight. If at the end of my performance even one of you feels like you didn't get good value, I'm going to slit my fucking wrist. It's a pick for sensitive wrists. I'm not having a great day today. I woke up this morning with a cold and unemployed. I hate the roll up the rim contest. Nobody's ever told me if you're supposed to roll up the rim using your fingers, like rolling a joint, or if you're supposed to use your mouth. I use my mouth, because I like using my mouth. I go to Tim Hortons twice a day. And during the contest, at least once a week, I bite my lip. Yeah, about 10 days ago, I won a free coffee. And when I went the next day to redeem my coffee, they refused it, because there was too much blood on the rim. I don't know, possibly I'm coming across as being a little frustrated, a little down, maybe even downright bitter. It's because I recently relocated. Moving is stressful. I moved from Calgary, Alberta to Montreal. Yeah. Apparently I'm the first moron ever to go from the west to the east. And I've got no problem with Montreal, it's a great city, but I love Calgary. The mountains, the Chinooks in the wintertime, the booming economy. I'm sure we've all heard about the booming economy. Since I've been in Montreal for about 6 weeks now, the only boom I've heard is after the Habs won. But it's a different laws, it's a different customs in Montreal. You're not allowed when you're driving to make a right-hand turn on a red light. Qu'est-ce que c'est? That's fucked up. In Calgary, you're allowed to make a right-hand turn on a red light while you're drinking beer. Yeah, and if you're drunk enough, you're allowed to go left on red lights. Nobody gives a fuck. As long as you avoid the horses. And in Montreal, there's this new law. You're not allowed to talk on a cell phone while you drive. In Calgary, you're allowed to receive oral sex while you drive. I miss Calgary. But the thing that's the toughest is it's been the language barrier. It's huge. What do you expect for 42 cents, Ottawa? My girlfriend, though, she's been wonderful. Recently, she's been trying to teach me some French. Last week, one night, we were lying in bed, and she looked at me and she said, "Danny, your penis is petite." I should have clarified it with her, because I'm a little confused. I don't know if petite means long or thick. But I'm not stupid, Ottawa. I know petite means lack of stamina. Went to my first Montreal Canadiens hockey game last week, and that was pretty cool. Learned a few new words. When Boston tied the game up 2-2, I learned tabernacle. And since then, I've been noticing I've been hitting tabernacle a lot. So much so that it's starting to fucking hurt. I had no idea that in the middle of the ice, where it says CH, it stands for center ice. And I learned my first song, and it goes like this. Ole, 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 ole. I don't know for sure what the lyrics mean, but I think they mean I can't believe I'm so fucking drunk on a Monday night. Some of you are probably wondering, why would you move from Calgary to Montreal? 2 reasons. First, there's some pretty rough people in Calgary, and they became my friends. The last Saturday I was in Calgary a couple months ago, me and about 15 of my closest Asian gang member buddies. A few of us decided to walk into a 7-Eleven, and on the way in, a homeless woman pulled me aside and asked to bum a loonie off me. To make a long story short, I gave her $30 for a blowjob. But I'm all about value also, and I still thought it was great value. Yeah, but mostly because she didn't have any teeth. But the number one reason that I moved from Calgary to Montreal is about a year ago I met a woman on the internet, fell in love, we had a 10-month long-distance relationship. I didn't know what to do. 10 months later I was in love, I had a great job in Calgary, couldn't decide, real dilemma. So one night I was sitting at home by myself, I looked down at my penis, and I just said, whatever you decide. Today's actually a huge day for me. Today I officially became a resident of Pointe Claire, Quebec, and this is my inmate number. Enjoy the rest of the show, Ottawa.